Yes, well, hello, my little demons and divas and demonites. Bienvenidos, welcome back to my channel. ¿Qué es la que hay, mi gente? Estamos activados, estamos encendidos. It is I, Isa, aka the Demon Diva, and the big dog. Hi, baby. Roman is here on our favorite night of the week. It is Wednesday night, babes. And you know what that means.
Wednesday nights I get to stay up late, watch Kenny Omega while I masturbate. Hey mom, I need to watch this show. Meltzer says I'm in the key demo. Meltzer says I'm in the key demo. Yeah.
Hey, mom. Hey, it's Wednesday, guys. It's Dynamite night. It's one of our favorites night of the week. I know that I like to talk a lot of shit, but I really do enjoy Wednesday. Are you okay? Why are you trying to climb on my shoulder? Before I do a roll call, I would like to welcome Edward Cousins to the Demonite. He was gifted a membership by a real one, you know it, who decided to start this Wednesday night party by gift. You hear that? He gifted a memberships. Hey, that goes towards your treats. You know that, right? You have a single mother. We need all the support we can get right now. That was dramatic. But you know what? Thank you so much. And of course, we're going to start the show with a shot in honor of Edward, who is now a Demonite by gifted membership. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. You guys have no idea how much that means to you and how much that helps me continue to be doing what I do. Which to some people it's really funny because to some people it's not a real job, but I feel like I work more hours now than when I had a corporate job. You know it. Let me know if you want me to do. Let me make sure that I have a shot of Malibu or a shot of Passoa. As soon as you let me know, we'll go ahead and do the shot. We have rum or we have Passoa. Let me know you know it. In the meantime, we'll do a quick roll call here before we run out of time. I saw Justine in the chat, Kyle Fisher, John Riley, Gaza, que es la que hay, Melissa, JR. I see Killer of Demons, Osvaldo in the chat. Te veo, mi amor. Of course, you know it is here. Dem 5000 is here. Belle is here. And Belle has a very important message. I really like this. Belle says, hi guys, just a reminder after the day I had today. First of all, I'm sorry if you're having a rough day. I love you. And you know that I'm hopefully here to help you at least be distracted. She said, please prioritize your mental health and reach out to people if they don't seem to be in a good place. You never know what could happen. And I couldn't have said it better myself. We're going to send some water before we do the drinking, before we do any of that. Take care of your mental health. Take care of your friends. And tell the people that you love them, you love them. That's also very, very, very important. Love you guys.
Y que Dios me los bendiga a todos, hoy, mañana y siempre. Y que reciban de mí siempre paz, mucha paz. Pero sobre todo mucho, mucho, mucho amor.
And you know it says, where's the rum? So we're going to go with Malibu. The pilot so I used to do high fives. I had that show in the channel before like we started like live streaming and all that. I did that show. So it was very easy, but back when I used to do the high five shows, I would do like my 5 favorite things and my 5 least favorite things. And I thought I'd change it to incorporate you guys, the chats, and also like unpopular opinion, because as much as we want to love the show, there are some things that need to be discussed. We're done with the mal. Oh shit, we're not done. There's still okay, hold on. Cheers to the Demonites. Cheers to you know it. Cheers, Belle. I love you. Cheers to all of you guys. And hopefully have a distracting, fun Wednesday night that help us forget about the world. I adore you guys. This is a big ass shot. Hold on. Oh God, I wasn't ready for that. Might as well finish it though. Girl needs a bottle of Malibu. Please donate a super chat. We need to go get another bottle tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Hello, Kio. How are you, babe? Missed you. God, I love seeing your names in this chat. I love live streaming and hanging out with you guys. You guys are like a big ass wrestling party that I get to have every day, and I never ever ever take it for granted. I hope that you guys know that. Now, for the high fives, for those of you that were asking, I plan on doing high fives for Raw, Dynamite, and SmackDown. Okay, if I have extra time, maybe I'll give you an NXT high five. Maybe I'll do something else. But for the three main shows for now, because I obviously you guys know I'm kind of busy, and I don't want to like tell you I'm gonna do high fives for everything and then not be able to commit to that. So I know that I can do the high fives for Raw, Dynamite, and SmackDown. So be expecting those shows. Divagando, para esos que le gusta mi show en español, regresa este sábado. It's just been, I feel like I haven't been able to like stop for like 2 weeks, and I need to get my schedule back in order. Okay. Let me see some. Diablo, it's a shot. That was some good shit. Let me see some beer emojis. If you're a Demonite, you have the course I can. Let me see it in there. Before we retire it, we have new emotes coming. Spoiler alert, we have new emotes coming for the Demonite. So before we retire the beer can emoji, show my dad some love in the chat. Dele las cervezas a mi papá bello. Por favor, papi dice, vida mía, que es la que hay. Espero que estés bien. Muchos saludos, bendiciones. Que Dios los bendiga siempre. I love you, papi. Mua, te amo. Desde aquí hasta el infinito, mi amor. And as always, my dad sends you all blessings and greetings. Okay, my dad is a fucking saint. I'm telling you. On that note, you know what, Bill? I have it right here. We're gonna light a candle. That also helps. You know what I'm saying? Lighting a candle also helps when you're feeling a little down or having a rough day or going through some stuff. So let me light this candle up for you and for everybody. All right, this is for good vibes for tonight's episode of Dynamite, and let's put it right here where we can see it. There we go. There we go. It is showtime, isn't it? Yes, it is. And here we go.
Here we go.
I haven't even had time to look at what's on the card tonight for Dynamite, so I don't know what to expect. Tony Brown with the $4.99 super chat. Tony Brown says, "Hello, absolutely delicious woman." Damn right, damn right. Acknowledge me, acknowledge me. You know what I'm saying, Tony? I love you. I love how much you hype me up. Please, please never stop, okay? Let's go ahead and spin. Hey, ya yo te di un tweet. Go lay down. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel for Tony Brown as the show is opening. Why am I excited for Dynamite? Should I even be excited for Dynamite? Please don't let me down. I ain't watching no All Access. I haven't watched a single episode of All Access. I asked you guys about All Access, and you said, nah, fuck that. You told me it wasn't all that great. Warlow versus Hobbs? Oof. Oh, they're in Pittsburgh. Oh, that place looks packed. They're hyped. Support. Wrestle talk. Oh, God, Jungle Boy. Let's spin the wheel. Why do they always want to start with, like, fun-size people every fucking week? All right, let me go ahead and spin the wheel for Tony Brown here. Here you go, Tony Brown. Love you. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, for donating a membership. I appreciate it more than you guys would ever know. Oh, it's a dance break. All right, we can dance to this bullshit song. Oh, how lame. Nah, fuck that. We're gonna take a 10-second dance break to our favorite song. Where is it? Where's the clip? There it is. Everybody get ready to shake some tits. Hey, you can't see it, but I'm popping it. Hey. Oh my goodness. What's going on, Valerie? I hope you're doing good. And Nene Nenito, I see you on Facebook. David, I see you on Twitch. Oh man, the crowd loves Jungle Boy, huh? He ain't even to fight. He's here to talk. Why is the announcer singing like this? Unnecessary. Unnecessary. Whoa. Whose music is this? Oh, I don't even know Sammy. Why don't I know Sammy Guevara's music? Why is he here? What is he wearing? He realizes he's indoors, right? The puffer coat indoors. All right, whatever. Do you, Sammy Guevara? Do you try hard? Try hard, Sammy Guevara. Sammy without Mello looks weird. Yeah, yeah. Oh my God. All right. So last week we did see an interaction between MJF, Sting, Darby. They're really pushing this four que no habla nada, sí, el Spanish God que no sabe español. Pero last week we did they're pushing this four pillars narrative, God. All right. Oh God, no, no. What is happening right now?
It was
It was fuck my. Oh, I like Darby's little mesh moment though. I think I have that shirt. I'm pretty sure I just wore it. Oh my God. What did I do to deserve this? There's like all three of them combined is what, 150 pounds? Oh my God. Please let them kick ass. Please let this kick ass. Sammy G and Austin Theory will be besties in another world. I don't know. At least Austin Theory's got a little, you know? I think Austin, well, the pubes beer is not doing it for me anymore. Eddie Foster says NJF in 3, 2, 1.
Out of all the pillars, I've known you the longest. And oddly enough, I like you the most. Out of all three of us standing in the ring, I think to the fans, you're least qualified to fight for the championship. Whoa. And that's because
Good night, guys. I'm losing a lot of blood. All we're missing is Orange and Yuta. You stop that headlock. You stop that. Right. I'm gonna make a cocktail. I can't deal with this. I can't deal with this, guys. NJF needs to come out. The Sting appreciations. What? I'm gonna make a cocktail. This is a birthday cup, but it is not my birthday.
Because I think Chris Sherwood was holding you back.
Shut up.
But if you have a problem with that, you or Chris have a problem with that, come say something to me and Sting about it. I'd love to talk it out.
Oh my God, this guy and Sting. He's got a daddy fetish.
You, Jungle Boy, Jack Perry, whatever you go by nowadays.
Whatever you go by, he hasn't changed his
What
name,
is it?
pendejo.
Is it Jack? Is it Jack? All right. That's
He goes by Jungle Boy 2-Man Perry. Come on, we know that. I'm about to pour one out. Everybody, make your cocktails. We all need it right now. Come on, all of these people that love AEW asked for this, okay? Let's be respectful. California love.
It's true. It's true. And I remember when you were first announced as AEW's newest hiring, I was still living my car, not knowing if I didn't make it to this company.
What? What you say? What you say? What is he even saying? Darby, baby. Darby.
Te voy a ser bien caro, no entendí qué dijiste. I don't understand what you say. So, it's okay.
Nothing intimidated me. Nothing about you intimidated me. Yeah. Nothing.
Nothing about you intimidates anyone, bro.
Looking at that paint all over your face. And everywhere we go, I look out in this crowd.
And the crowd goes.
I see a bunch of little kids with that same paint on their faces. And all I can think is, oh boy, if they only knew what you're really like. You see, you're
Bro, did you just say Sting next heavyweight champion?
You're rude.
Are you okay?
Back there who you think isn't cool enough for you.
Dylan, how are you, baby? Technically, this counts as Darby opening the show.
You're living in your car, 'cause I got signed first. This wasn't even your first choice. You're only here because you didn't.
He said, "Fuck, this is boring." You know what? It's been a while. It's been a while, babes. It must be done.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks. Don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Out of Darby and MJF, I actually respect you the most.
Oh, fell asleep.
Because, for better or worse,
Imagine like if any of these guys walked up to me and tried to talk shit, I will feel like I can kick their ass. Justine, we lit a candle, we sent some water. Thoughts and prayers are with you, babe. I love you. Mwah. Ah.
future on the line.
Bolivar says my neighbor, who was born in Ghana, speaks more Spanish than Guevara. That kind of rhymes. That kind of rhymes. Wait, what did he say? Why are they booing?
Okay, alright, Jungle Boy. I was all for talking trash to this face-painted freak. But you want to be real? Let's be real. You hate MJF so much, but in reality, you are just like him. Both of you were handpicked to be here. The golden children of AEW. Let's go back to the first ever Double or Nothing. Darby didn't work here. I was on the pre-show, and after my match, I went to the balcony to watch the show. And what did I see? I watched as Brit the Hitman Hart was in the
Man,
ring.
man, I would rather
Jungle Boy.
watch a Cody Rhodes promo.
And we can go back to the
I would rather listen to Cody Rhodes say, "What you guys want to talk about?"
But you know who was, ladies and gentlemen?
Oh my God.
MJF.
Come on.
This feels like I'm watching three kids in fucking elementary school argue. You're scumbag. You're a face painted freak.
We are two sides.
You used to live in Ghana? That's awesome.
We will do whatever it takes to make it. We will risk
Meow
our
meow,
lives.
what's going on,
We will
baby?
we'll do whatever crazy
It's your
thing
first
we
time
gotta
watching
do.
AEW?
And we did.
Run. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. AEW 90210. He said, I'd rather see a Braun Breaker promo. Ah! Let me know things you'd rather see other than whatever the fuck these guys are saying.
As you lost match after match, pay-per-view after pay-per-view, and then bam! You were the first pillar to the championship.
Oh my God, can they stop calling each other pillars? Like, they couldn't build a house. There's nothing could be built around them. It will fall apart.
And everyone that you can break whatever glass ceiling they want to put on us. So I sat back and I watched.
I'd rather see Invisible Man from GCW. Yo, the Invisible Man from GCW is the shit, though. Like, I popped so hard when the Invisible Man came out to the Joey
So you win the
Battle
TNT
Royal
title,
thing.
and
Oh
then
my
I win
God,
the
that
TNT
shit was
title.
awesome.
You jump on
Simply
something
unknown,
high,
you
I
miss
jump on
absolutely
something higher.
nothing. We
And
have
it's just back and forth, back and
Sammy,
forth.
Darby,
Never
and
ending
Jungle
competition.
Boy trying to promo each
But
other.
Darby,
Adrenaline ain't on this show.
me, as I become the world
This is
heavyweight champion.
MJF bad.
You know, that's the similarity between you two. It's all about.
I'm not feeling it.
Let me tell you something. Spoiler alert. Go ahead and put it on the blogs. I am the next AEW World Champion. But I'm not just going to do it for me. I'm going to do it for every single person who has supported me since day one.
An almost. You rather watch an almost match? Huh? Yes. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank God. Thank God. NJF is here, guys. Oh, where's my MJF scarf? NJF watches Love is Fine.
Oh, no, Pittsburgh, you don't like me, huh? Nope. It's not just Pittsburgh. Good thing I don't care what you guys think, considering the fact you actually think Britt Baker is talented.
Someone punch someone, please. How long has it been? 13 minutes, guys. 13 minutes.
I know all of you are tied up in the rankings, so I had a conversation with my good friend Tony Khan, famously a good friend of mine. Everybody knows that. And he had an idea, and I actually agreed with him. So
Hey,
what we
Prepa.
decided is that there is going to be a Pillars tournament.
A Pillars
The winner of
tournament?
the tournament
I gotta write
has
that
to
down.
face
Hold on.
me for the Triple B at Double or Nothing.
A Pillars tournament. Pillars tournament!
The first round, one of you three gentlemen, and I use that term very loosely, is going to get a bye. Can I get a hat, please, real quick, with all their names in it?
What?
Thank you very much.
What is going on?
The person getting a bye in round one is
This is so lame.
Darby Allin.
But Darby gets a bye.
All right, go, get out of here. Gotta look like that. To his face. Listen to me. That means in round one, for the first time ever, it will be Sammy Guevara versus Jungle Boy Jack Perry. And that match will be happening.
How is this a
in the
tournament?
event
It's just two
that
fucking
is
matches.
happening tonight, Leia.
It's just two matches. That's not a tournament. Wow. A two matches tournament?
The ever-loving shit out of each other. Cause you both suck. Hey man, sorry, hit my music. I don't want to look at these schmucks a second longer.
All right. Do we need to spend 15 minutes on that? I see wrestling is art. You use your demonized super chat to say I love you guys. I've been through a lot of doctor's appointments for 7 months and they don't tell me anything. I'm losing hope. Do not lose your hope. It took me, wrestling is art, over a year to get my mom a diagnosis. It took me over a year to get my mom diagnosed and for doctors to start giving her treatments and start taking care of her. But we keep going. We went to different doctors. We went to 5 different specialists. She went through a lot of tests, a lot of procedures, a lot of biopsies. So wrestling is art. Do not lose hope. Keep going. Somebody will find it. Okay? Whatever it is that's bothering you, a doctor will find it. Love you. Anyways, the first 15 minutes of the show, to announce a 2-match tournament. It's called a Pillars tournament. Darby gets a bye. So tonight we're going to get Sammy versus Jungle Boy. And the winner of that will go on to face Darby. And then the winner of that gets MJF. I'm not too sure. But MJF is my favorite in AEW as well. But yeah, that's where we're at with the show so far. I wonder if they're gonna do that for Double or Nothing. I don't know. Darby getting a bye is just lazy writing. Yeah, I mean, that's what happens when you have a 4-match, like a 3-person tournament. That's not a tournament. Should have just made that a triple threat match, right? Ascendant on Twitch says, "Can I get your sun and moon rising zodiac signs?" Sure. Anything Gossip Podcast says, it will be double. MJF said, okay. I don't know. I don't know why don't we just do the fatal 4-way match. I think that would be fun. Whoever wins will lose to MJF. Well, that's for sure. MJF is not dropping this title anytime soon. So I'm excited. I'm excited for it, I guess. I think. I don't know how I feel. I didn't like the first 7 minutes there until MJF came out. They haven't done anything to make these guys interesting. And I'm talking about Darby Allin, Sammy, and Jungle Boy. Jungle Boy had a little bit of momentum after he beat Christian, but that was like so long ago, people forget about it. You know, and Sammy, I don't even know why Sammy's here. So it's It's weird, but I know some people want to see it. I just don't know that I'm here for it yet. I would have been here for a fatal four way. I would have been here for all of them to go at it. Um, I am also not used to AW opening with promos, so that was like different. But I'm not sure that I liked it. They always really start with a really good match. So see, it's a two-match tournament. So the winner of this tournament will get MJF at Double or Nothing. The Outcast, they have their own entrance now. That's nice. Ruby looks great. Those are not my signs. I don't know what my rising or my sun or my moon. I know what my sign is. None of those are my sign ascendant. Soraya is going after Brit's mom. Oh, I see it. Okay, I'm on a little bit of a delay. Jamie Hayter is here. I love her hair. She looks hot. Roman, can you calm down? He's running back and forward like a maniac. I'm a Capricorn, babe. Hey, I love Britt Baker. I'm sorry, not sorry. Bolivar, chill, bro, chill. Look at the towels going crazy. She's home, baby. D M D. She's so hot. She's so hot. I love her gear. Where's Tony Brown? Tony, baby, you hungry? Cause it's dinner time, love. There is a whole lot of ass here. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. It took me over 6 months for doctors to diagnose me with epilepsy. Yeah, sometimes they're just stupid. When I had my stomach illness, I ended up pretty much Googling what I had and telling the doctors to test me for it because nobody could figure out what I had. First, they said I had, I don't remember the name. Then they thought it was ulcers. Then they thought it was something else. And I started researching myself. And that's how I found my gastroparesis. When I read the symptoms and it made sense with what I had, I told the doctors, can we please test me for this just to make sure? And guess what? That's what it was. So technically speaking, I diagnosed myself. I just needed a doctor to confirm it. How sad is that? But it's true. Like sometimes I just don't know. There's so many things that could be wrong with us. And doctors go to school for this, but a lot of times it's very complicated to figure out what's wrong with a person. Tony Brown says absolutely. So do we think that whoever wins the tournament, MJF is gonna put them through like three opponents before Double or Nothing? Because that's what he does every single time. I mean, he's already doing it, technically speaking. Instead of going for the Fatal 4-Way, he's doing a tournament. So they have to like fight each other. Like MJF. Oh, come on, Joseph. I have a mad girl crush on Britt Baker. Leave her alone. I think I have a girl crush on every girl here right now. They're all hot. All of them. My God, my cocktail's so good. You know when you make it to perfection? My cocktail. Prepol thinks I'm hot. Thank you. Just think I love that. My best friend was with me through the entirety of doctors trying to figure out what was wrong with me. When I got cancer, she was there for me. Like, it's good to have a support system. Oh, Edward Cousin says NJF is doing the same thing over and over. So I am considering for the month of May when we crown Roman Reigns our 1,000 day Lord, Savior, Tribal Chief, King of my pants and my ovaries, the object of my desire, my fantasy personified. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, champion for 1,000 days. I'm thinking all of the month of May we might only use Roman Reigns clips to honor the great accomplishments of Roman Reigns being champion for over 1,000 days. Like, oh my God. And look, he looks so good all 1,000 days of this reign. You guys are not ready. I'm gonna be so fucking aggravating the entire month of May. Dan says, no, please don't.
Come on.
That is not the right spirit, then 5,000. You are not in the 1,000 day celebration spirit. You realize I'm going to be wearing a gown that night. Like, this is a big deal. It's a big deal. All right? I'm going to need you to understand that you're witnessing history, modern day wrestling history, and that we need to appreciate it, celebrate it, dare I say, acknowledge it. What you think MJF is gonna accomplish something like this? You think Cody Rhodes is gonna accomplish? They could never. They could never. But Roman Reigns, 1,000 day party. This isn't a 1 day party. This is a month long celebration. Okay? Roman is not losing. You stop that. You stop that right now. Don't you put that evil on me. Roman is not losing on day 1,000. He's gonna win, and we're gonna celebrate. We're gonna go streaking. We're gonna. I don't know what I'm talking about, honestly. The neckbeards in the IWC will cry their eyes out that night. Thank you so much, Metalhead for Life, for the super sticker. Is that a little fox? I don't know what you said, but it kind of looks like Roman. She's about to get that Roman tattoo. Oh my God, the Roman tattoo. Wait till you guys see it. I told my best friend, she's a designer, and I told her how I wanted this to be a Roman Reigns tattoo, but I wanted it to be me as well and the design because she knows me better than anyone. The design is so gorgeous. It's very Demon Diva, Roman Reigns, Roman my dog, Puerto Rico. The way that my best friend put all of this into a little tattoo that I just asked her to design. Can we give my best friend a shout out? Because it's amazing. It's so amazing. I should email the picture of it to myself so I can show it to you guys. And she did it on the first mock. She sent me one. She's like, okay, tell me what you think, and we'll take it from here. And I was like, no, I love this. So let me find it and email it to myself so that I can show it on the screen. Hold on. Oh, there it is. All right. So wait, why am I airdropping it? I said email it to myself. It's a streaking. I said that, didn't I? All right, my bad. Streaking for Roman. Then I get arrested. Are you guys gonna bail me out if I get arrested? Thank you so much, Metalhead. I'll spin the wheel for you in 1 second, my love. Let me finish emailing these pics. You're right. You're right about that. JR says you should show it when you get it. That way, no crazies copy you. The problem is that, so, not that I need to give you guys too many details about it, but she incorporated my channel logo. You see it right here. You see the logo. She incorporated the logo in the tattoo. So it would just be like, if a crazy copies me, why are they getting my logo tatted? You know what I mean? So, but you're right. I should wait and reveal it. You know what? I'm gonna do that. We are gonna reveal the tattoo and the meaning behind it the day that Roman Reigns hits 1,000 days. You know, it says, "I'll bail you out, but I'm keeping the cuffs." Yo. I'm sorry. I have to. I'm not sorry, honestly. Yeah, we'll show it after I get it, and you guys are gonna see. This match is not bad, by the way. You guys will see how she was able to incorporate a lot of things. So it's not just, I was just gonna get the logo, and somewhat she was able to personalize it and make it very me. Ah, I love her. I love her for that. I have the bestest friend in the world, honestly. I think you guys are gonna love it. I do. All of them kudos. Double or Nothing Champions live stream plus that way Roman will be there. Yeah, we gotta, that weekend is gonna be crazy because we're gonna have, I'm broke, but I'll hit up the news stations too. I have a few of you saying you'll bail me out, and Headlock is like, I'll make it go viral. Thank you guys. Thank you. Hi Rally, how are you, baby? This is a great match. And it is good to see Britt back in the ring. That was a great kick out too. Oh, the stomp. They're gonna let Britt win here, right? They have to. One. Oh, Ruby Soho kicked out of that. Yeah, Backlash is very sold out. Very, it's been sold out for a while. Oh no, she's gonna do it. Britt wins. Britt wins. Let's spin the wheel for Metalhead. Metalhead sent a super sticker. So excellent women's match there. I gotta say it. That was fun. Man, it's landing in all the right places tonight. How we had a dance break. Now we're gonna show the shoes. Actually, I kind of posted my, yeah, I'll be a Backlash. I posted my fit on Instagram and Twitter because I was feeling myself, okay? I can't move my fucking legs. I went to a gym today. It was leg day. Not sure I can show the shoes right now. Ooh. You guys seen these ones. These are classy ones. These shoes make an appearance at least once a week. But look at my cute pink toes. Hey. What is he talking about?
Evening the playing field. So I decided to reach out to another horseman to even the odds tonight.
Oh, did he bring the Glock? Did he bring the Glock? If not, I don't want it.
Knocked the windows out of your car, took your cash, took your credit cards, probably took your passport, flung it out the window. Kid stuff. Until that point. Then they took your championship, which I know what that means. I've been a champion all my life. So what I say is, you want to do kind of what I used to do, or led a gang of guys called the Four Horsemen, and you want to try to do some of that kind of stuff, because that wakes people up.
There's a lot of talking in this show tonight. A lot of talking.
You got to be the best checkers player in the entire AEW.
I don't know how I feel about it, Joseph.
Starting tonight.
Thanks, Gary.
Get ready.
I don't know that Warlow needs that. Warlow just needs to be booked like the monster that he is. Ah, don't you cry no more. Let's see if Kenny Omega is looking like a whole. Yeah, I said Glock. Did I say? Oh God, do you think I said something else? You stop that. See if Kenny Omega is looking like a snack tonight. There's a reason why Wednesday nights we stay up late and watch Kenny Omega while we masturbate. You're welcome, Justine. Oh man, he's all like, I needed him in those tight jeans again, but I don't like sporty Omega. Whatever. Like, AEW needs some eye candy, man. For the ladies, there's a lot of hot girls, but we're lacking on the dude department when it comes to eye candy. Don't you cry no more. What the fuck is this? Karaoke night? Now they're gonna talk? It's okay. They better get interrupted by the Blackpool Combat Club and they better like kick their asses. Otherwise, I'm over it. I talked to Mama Demon today for about 5 minutes. She called me and I was on the Stairmaster, girl. I pick up and I'm like, hello. And she's like, are you okay?
It's one of the most difficult in my life. BCC, you were four of the most respected professional wrestlers on the planet. That wasn't
so much fucking talking.
Bleed. You send my uncle to the hospital. You send my ambulances with him.
Sleaze Boy says. For Roman Reigns' 1,000 day celebration, have Rick Ross appear and shout repeatedly, "We about to make history." Pop. Looking like Jenny Omega. Stop.
That I wish I could change about that night is taking that screwdriver out of the turnbuckle and plunging it into your face, John Moxley. So what we have tonight, it wasn't a meeting.
I'm gonna spin the wheel for.
To the fans. I don't really have much to say.
Yeah, it's not a good show so far, if I'm being honest. I did like the women's match. This one's for you, Sleaze Boy Baby. Thank you so much for the super chat.
I want to see you guys in this ring, and I want to settle it like men. Let's squash the beef once and for all. Wow, they're getting called out here. I love it. I didn't expect
a stretch break. All right, that sounds like a plan. Thank you so much, Sleaze Boy, for the stretch break. Brian, I thought Brian was going home. What happened with that?
You guys have interview time, and you come out saying, I don't have much to say.
We're stretching.
Who's going to pay to see a monologue from a bunch of amateurs?
All right, that's good. That's good. Thank you, Sleaze Boy. Ah, shit. They're getting attacked. They're getting attacked. No effort has gone into the show. Are we an hour in? Nope. Diablo! Hey, yo! Oh, God, Wheeler Yuta. Leg day soreness. Bro, my legs are killing me today. And then my arms still hurt from yesterday. But hey, 4 days in a row. 4 days in a row. I told you guys I couldn't get back in. Diablo! This is a good brawl. This is a good brawl. I told you guys I couldn't get back into my gym routine after LA. I'm getting there, finally. All of my circles are closed. Life is good, you know? Thank you, Valerie. Thank you. I've been doing 90 minutes workouts every day. 45-minute cardio, 45-minute strength, weight training. Thanks, Rally. Why are you getting beat up by Wheeler Yuta? Oh my God. Yeah, it was very hard. You guys know I was like working every day before LA. And then that trip, and I got sick on that trip too, but that trip messed everything up. So I'm back on the diet. I'm back on the workout. This has been a very good week. I'm excited. It's a good pool. It's a good brawl. It's a good brawl. Yo, Claudio is killing it. Hi, Manny. Thank you for the like. That explains why Kenny's not wearing the tight jeans. Oh! He killed Wheeler Yuta. Thank you, Kenny. Diablo. Mox and Claudio just killed Kenny. Oh my god, they killed Kenny! I gotta tweet that.
Except you, Kenny. You're the one who I thought would be a professional. But maybe you're not.
Oh, is he okay? I thought he died. I thought his brains came out of that gash or something. Manny, baby, how are you, my love?
I think he surveyed the situation. He saw this. He was a 4-on-1 beatdown.
Is that Pitbull? No! No! Yo, then Carlos come on, Pipita says, is that Pitbull? Stop. Yo, Pop. It's not Pitbull, baby. It's not Pitbull. Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this? Who is this guy? Oh, Takashita! I forgot about Takashita. Yo, let's fucking go.
Hey, konnichiwa, bud. What's up?
Oh, man. Why am I a troll? Why am I a troll? This might be my favorite segment of the whole night so far. Takashita. He's back. Why is he here? Wait, this doesn't make sense. Is he friends with the Elite? Did I miss something? What's he feuding with MJF? I'm low. You guys like that? All right. All right, we'll play it again. We'll play it again.
Hey, konnichiwa, bud. What's up?
Shout out to Dylan for always getting us the best clips. Take it up the shit. Why is he here? Oh, Don Victor. You're right. Thank you, Edward. I have seen Don Callis trying to recruit him backstage. Kenny no selling. Yeah, Kenny don't care. All right, so that wasn't that bad, but there's just you think it's gonna be a 5-on-5 blood and guts? Oh, they should do. Wait, didn't they do what was it called? The Stampedium post office stamp match. That they did last year at Double or Nothing. It was a Double or Nothing. Now they should do it again. Because it's in Blood and Guts, it's like in the cage, right? Where the stadium post office stamp was better because it was like all over the place. My favorite thing is how the music kept playing. Like it was so unnecessary. Anarchy in the Arena. Where the fuck did I get stadium stamp? Oh, because of the stadium. You know, I don't know. They have too many names for these matches. But Stadium Stampede. Anarchy at the Arena. That's the one. Anarchy at the Arena. That's what they should do with this group. Because I love the Anarchy at the Arena match. Stadium Stampedes. Post office stamps. Tomato. You guys knew what I meant. Why do they not push who, Metalhead? Yo, Roman, baby, you're so worked up. Come here. Are you okay? Your ears are so. You heard something, huh? Get him. Canadian Stampede. Brian is now the mouthpiece. Yeah, he is. I don't want blood and guts. Hey, come here. Ven acá. It's okay. They're not gonna get us. What do you hear? Hey, you're scaring me. Come here. What do you hear? What is it? What is it? We good? All right. Um. Yeah, he like hears something. Hold on, I'll be back. Listen, if I die, somebody better get that Roman Reigns tattoo on day 1000. Okay, bye. What is it? What is it? There's nothing there. Come here, you little weirdo. Come here. Stop. I'll be right back. Jay Owen says it's like a scream scene. I'll be right back. I checked. There's nothing there. He said Wheeler Yuta is the type of guy to run away from Roman. You should run away from Roman, though. Like, no cap. Roman will fuck you up. Right, Roman? Fuck him up. It was E.T. It wasn't E.T. Here we go. Here we go, guys. It's time. Who do you have? You have Hobbs or do you have Warlow? Regardless.
Big meaty man slapping me.
Wait, what did I say? My fucking stream is frozen. Story of my life. Are you okay? What were you barking at? Why were you so mad? Why were you so mad? Hobbs win with a screw finish. You say Warlow. Dylan says Dasha can get it. ¿Qué fue? Hobbs is my guy. I hope he crushes Warburg. Ah! Do you guys see the news today that Goldberg wants to go on a retirement tour? I know, it's bullshit, huh? You're so fucking cute. You want to watch this match with mommy? Hmm? You're out there barking at ghosts and shit? Mm-hmm. Oh, because Warlow summoned him for some Glock. For some Glock. 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 I like Powerhouse Hobbs a lot. And I like Warlow. So this feud needs to not be against each other. Hey. We're not kissing. No. Yo, he wants to kiss. He wants a kiss so bad. No? No? He always wants mommy's attention. And you know what the problem is, Joseph? That he usually has it, so he can't stand when he doesn't. But I took him for a long walk today. It's okay, Mario. I hope you're doing good. He didn't like Rihanna? What an idiot. Oh my god, I can't stand it when you look at me like that. I can't. I'm sorry. Well, Warlow is kind of like from Pittsburgh. He's got a lot of support in Pittsburgh. Roman wants a kiss. Yeah, he does. Well, kissy. There you go. Jay, what the fuck, Jay? Come on. He's from Cleveland, but Warlow wrestled locally a lot in Pittsburgh, and he trained in Pittsburgh. Replace Anderson with LeBar. I'm surprised LeBar is not there. He's doing the show tonight. I thought he would go. Look at how tiny his little paw is. He's so little. Look how little it is. Like, his paws are tiny. You're like Jungle Boy. Diablo. Okay, Warlow, I see you. Oh, it's that girl from QTV. Yeah, he's very tiny. He's very small. Every time somebody meets him in person, they tell me that he's a lot smaller than what he appears on like camera.
Once again, it goes back to what has happened to Wardlow at the hands of QT Marshall and Hobbs. He's anchored. He's not worried right
Small baby. He wants to go back down so bad. If I let you, are you gonna bark? You're gonna be good boy. You gonna be good boy? All right, you can go. I mean, this is pretty meaty and it's pretty slappy. You know what I'm saying? So,
Big meaty man slapping meat.
so the show is slightly recovering. I like the women's match. I like the pull apart brawl, and I'm liking this so far. So we have a show that's like recovering from whatever the fuck the opening was. Loser of this match has to remove their name from the back of their gear.
She found it. The feeling of finding the psoriasis treatment she's been looking for. Substitute is the first of its kind once daily pill for moderate to severe plaque psoriasis. For the chance at clear.
Somebody try to tell me, and if you're watching, let me know. But somebody, I put this is a 2 match tournament, and they said, technically speaking, it's a 3 match if we count the MJF match. Why would we count the MJF match? That's the world title match. The tournament is to decide who the number one contender is. So we don't count the MJF match. Duh. Oh, as if. Hello, Tina, baby. How are you? She don't want to go. She don't want to go to AEW, Dylan. So far this Dynamite has been underwhelming. I think it's recovering, Christopher, but it has not been the best. How's Dynamite so far? I mean, transferring heat, it's Dynamite. We had a really good pull apart brawl between the Elite and BCC. Oh, and Takashita joined the Elite. And now we've got a pretty good meat slapping contest between Warlow and Powerhouse Hobbs. This has been good so far. Right? We don't count the MJF match. This is a 2 match tournament. You can't count that a tournament. AW got me back to watching wrestling after about 15-year break. I hate that it's lost its consistent steam. AW 2 years ago was great. I love that you said 2 years ago because I always tell you guys, I'm glad you're enjoying it, baby. I always go back to All Out 2021. I walked out of that place. Brian debuted. Adam Cole debuted. We had an excellent card. Like, I walked out of there so hyped. Ruby Soho, I think, debuted on that show. I'm going to tell you something that I truly believe. When AEW first started in those first 2 years, AEW felt like an alternative, like something completely different. And I don't want to blame it on them bringing all of these ex-WWE people. I don't. But I feel like at some point, it stopped feeling like an alternative and it started feeling like competition to WWE. And I don't need that. I want to watch something completely different than what I watch on WWE. Otherwise, I just go and watch WWE. And I feel like when they started trying to directly compete instead of becoming something else, that's when it kind of lost its way. You know what I mean? Like that, it really, really, really like lost its way for me. And I still enjoy it. It's not perfect, but I find myself scratching my head with a lot of the decisions a lot more now than I did back a year or two ago. You know? You think Drew McIntyre will go to AEW? They won't know what to do with all that. They won't know what. Hi, Kai, hi. They're gonna look at Drew McIntyre and be like, "Damn, what do we do with this?" You know? You know they don't know how to book the big meaty man. I don't even like Drew McIntyre, and I don't want him to go to AEW. I don't think they'll know what to do with him. And don't cry, Justin. It's gonna be okay. That's the mistake TNA made. Yeah, I think Cody left because he wanted to be in a wrestling game. Yeah, because this AEW. What is going on with the AEW game? No, I'm not saying that because WWE has Roman Reigns. I'm saying if I want to watch WWE, I watch WWE. So I need AEW to feel different. NXT feels different. TNA feels different. And AEW used to feel different. Now it doesn't. Now it feels like they're just trying to compete. AEW would never have a Roman Reigns. They wouldn't know what to do with Roman Reigns. They wouldn't know what to do with Drew. They wouldn't. What the fuck is Drew gonna do after he gets done with like Moxley or I don't know, like wrestle fucking Darby Allin? Imagine Drew McIntyre versus Darby Allin. God, kill me. I might not like the guy, but Roman Reigns is not coming to Backlash. I don't know why you're trying to book Roman Reigns on Backlash when he's not coming. There's nobody for him right now. Why would you book Roman Reigns at Backlash when there's literally nobody for him right now? They have to build a story for him. I think they're doing it. Go watch High Fives. I think they're doing it, and I think that something is gonna give with this Judgment Day and Paul Heyman tease. I think a match for Roman at Night of Champions is gonna come out of all of this. But there's nothing for Roman right now. Ain't nobody ready for him. And that's their fault. That's creative. This is a great fucking match. Yeah, Becky Lynch is also not going anywhere. The difference between AEW and WWE, the audience? I'm kidding. Oh God, why is Arn Anderson and QT Marshall? What is he doing? What is he doing? No! Oh, that was great. That was great. Oh, Zero Miedo is here. What is happening? Is Warlow winning? Yo, Moxley never. No vacation, Moxley, bro. Drew can use his claymore and. He wouldn't even have to use the claymore. He can just stare at him and Moxley magically starts bleeding. That's how it works, you know? I feel like Wardlow's winning. I feel like Wardlow's winning. Also, why is this man double cheeked up on a Wednesday evening? You see it, right? You guys see it. I'm gonna spin the wheel for you 1 second, sleaze boy. Let me see what happens here. Wait, why are we booing? I'm so confused. Yeah, they'll have fucking Drew McIntyre losing to Orange Cassidy, and I will probably be done. It's a Powerhouse Symphony. Oh! I'm very happy for Wardlow. I'm very happy for Wardlow. This back and forward between these two makes zero sense, though. 0 sense. I don't understand. But we have a new champ. We have a new champ. Why? Is he bringing out fucking Luchasaurus? I do love me a Christian promo, not gonna lie. I hope he talks. Worked everyone. Oh shit! Wait, was he wearing the arm thing before Luchasaurus? He looks badass. That looks like it might hurt his nipple though. Hobbs got Marshall. All right, so does this mean that we're moving on from Warlow and Powerhouse Hobbs? And what do we do with Powerhouse Hobbs now? Here's a suggestion: don't put him with QT Marshall. Why are we interviewing Sammy Guevara? He already talked enough. Let's spin the wheel for Sleaze Boy. Blah blah blah. He said arriba.
First of all, harsh. Second of all, listen, man, I feel like me and you, for whatever reason, we've just gotten off on the wrong foot ever since the inner circle.
Say something positive about. Let's see who we're gonna say something positive about.
I don't. You're a great guy. Do you want Max?
Yeah, what do you want?
Listen, I believe that I have an agreement that would behoove both of us. I heard what you said tonight. Really?
No, come on. I don't wanna play this game. I don't wanna play this game. I don't know how this just happened. Sammy's on the screen. The wheel says Sammy. You guys can say something positive about Sammy Guevara. I'm not playing my own game.
World Championship. All you have to do is just lay it.
Mm-mm.
Of course.
All right. I'll say something positive about Sammy. He has a hot wife. There. He has a hot wife. That's my positive comment about Sammy Guevara. Yeah, he says his girlfriend's hot. That's what I'm saying. Sammy rigged your game. It feels like it.
However, let's talk math here. Let's talk odds. The likelihood of you beating not just one pillar, not two, but three pillars, and when one of them is a generational talent, shaky, slim to none.
Slim to
So
none.
once again, I'm offering you a main event spot on the pay-per-view Dynamite for the world title, the grandest prize of them all, and I'm also offering you a blank check.
A blank check?
You write down any number you want, and I know you're not going to hold me over a barrel. I know you're going to be fair here. I know you're not going to go crazy. Did you say grease? You said grease, didn't he? It's okay. Grease. Grease isn't that expensive. Is grease that expensive? Okay. Okay. Is this seriously your price, man?
That's my price.
Okay. You got yourself a deal.
Max, friends don't shake hands. Friends hug.
Friends? Okay, cool.
Looked like a fair price to me. Guys, back to you.
I have no idea what just happened, honestly. I spaced out. I was checking my phone. That was way too long. Way too long. Commander with a case out here. Didn't he kill that on the Triple A thing? This episode won't get. Damn, Joseph said this episode won't get 700. Oh my god! Stop. I think my eyeliner is running a little bit. Hold on. Let's play a game. I need all of you guys right now to give me your prediction to what rating this AEW episode is gonna do. I need your predictions, and on Friday we can talk about who came in the closest. All right, so give me your predictions right now. Oh, hello. I'm sorry. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, predictions for. What? JY looks good. JY looks good. All right, so we have 850K from Wrestling is Art. We have, don't forget your predictions. Manny says 880K. They've been flirting around that number for a couple of weeks, so that's a fair number. Adrian says 600. This ain't freaking Rampage. Come on. Eddie Foster says 900,000. Jeffrey Sullivan says 799,000. A lot of 850Ks. Transferring, he says 845. NBA is tonight. All right, all right, all right. NBA son, so 800,000. Neil says 750,000. Jaquan, come on, 500. That's nah, 899. All right, 755. Over 9,000. 860, 700, 10,000. Stop. 1,000. Now you guys are trolling. Now you guys are trolling. 880. Yeah, I'm going to say 875. I'm going to say 875. This is like the ratings price is right. It's fun. Why not? Anyways, let's go back to admiring JY. 20 million. The millions and millions. Yeah, I think it's gonna be between Bell 850 and 900. That's where I think it's really gonna fall in between. But you guys are saying there is NBA tonight, so hear me out. Hear me out. I have thoughts right now. Oh well, we won't know what the actual price is until tomorrow, babes. I'm a ripoff. My price is right is a ripoff because I can actually answer it. Um, Hear me out. And I want your honest opinion, okay? Honest opinion time right now for all 92 of you watching. Do you think that Jay White feels just like another one of the guys in the locker room? Has he come off to you like as a big star, as a brand new like huge signee for AEW? Like, does he come off to you as, oh my god, AEW just signed the hottest free agent, or does he come off as just another guy in the locker room? Because he hasn't felt like a big deal to me. And wrestling in the middle of the show, I don't know, But if you think he feels like a big deal or that I'm wrong, let me know why do you think that? Because to me, he just feels like somebody else. You know what I mean? Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Is he okay? That seemed unnecessary. I mean, it looked cool. It looked cool. He said, who is Jay White? He should be a big deal, but does he feel like a big deal? Because he doesn't to me. This guy does a lot of really fancy things that I don't think feel necessary. Like, why was he just jumping around like the ropes are a trampoline? Just hit him. Like, maybe one jump, two jump, but like five? Why? Show off. Oh, look, another Bullet Club guy. WWE would have made Switchblade debut a much better deal. They would have. I'm glad you're feeling better, Belle. Juice Robinson bugs me out. Why? Because he's rock hard. AW is big with Indie, New Japan, Impact, etc. If he went to WWE, he go to NXT. I don't think he would have gone to NXT. I don't think he would have gone to NXT. There has been a few people that they brought straight up. So I don't think he would have gone to NXT. The problem is that WWE hasn't really made any big hires lately. So all right. Sorry. Um Right. At least I love that comment. Adrian. At least capitalize initially. I mean, he has a huge fan base. I like the Switchblade thing. Only person I know who looks like a star right now is NJF, honestly. You're not wrong. Eric, chill. Chill, chill, chill.
Introducing the next generation Kenji Network. The future starts now.
I don't know. I just don't feel like he feels like a big deal. We all waited so long to figure out where Jay White was going and all of that, and then he just shows up here like, okay, he's here and he's wrestling. Is that Sean Spears? Is that Sean Spears? Where the fuck has he been? Oh yeah, paternity leave, maybe. When is the last time we saw him? We saw him at that freaking Canada show, right? Oh my God, Dan 5000 has been a member for 2 months, and he says, "Hey, beautiful Demon Diva, I'm so happy to be a Demonite, and I love you. Oh, I love you. Thank you so much for being a Demonite and for the support. I tell you guys how much I love it and appreciate it." What's in the shelves? What shelves? Why are you asking that? That's weird. What is wrong with JY versus Dragon Lee or versus Axiom or versus Wesley? Give me that. Nothing will be wrong with that. But if he came up to the main roster, like Austin Theory has nobody right now. Gunther has beat everybody right now. So I just don't know that they're ready to let those guys lose. I'm a fish. Wow, that's ADHD at its finest. And I apologize. My brain today, the best way that I can describe my brain today is, when you're watching TV and you're just changing channel like this. That's my brain. It's a TV changing channel and it won't stop at one channel. Love that for me. His dad passed away recently. That makes me very sad. That actually makes me very sad. Dragon Lee make a bigger debut than JY. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He was in a pretty good match, though. He was. I don't fucking know. Why are you asking me this question? Every time I plug this phone to the computer, it's like, do you want to trust this computer? Yes, we established trust. I swear it's my computer. I feel like my phone is like, this computer ain't yours. Why is my Snapchat blowing up? Yeah, it's so bad. Like, and I have days where I can focus a little bit more, but today I just can't focus. Diablo, he flipped him, bro. He flipped him. How long have they been going at it? I have a feeling Hangman will return to AW after Takashita shockingly turns on the Elite. Ooh, that wouldn't be bad. And it will pay off what they did a few weeks ago with Hangman and the Elite having that stare down. I like that. Reason for Coleman versus. There is no reason. There is no reason. Is there a reason? Why are they wrestling? Let's ask Twitter and have fun with the replies, okay?
Jay was talking some trash. Commander slipped out the back door. Nice high round kick. And a high kick. That one caught Jay White on the side of the head. Commander. Jay's all tangled up here, Excalibur. But Commander is on the ropes.
Okay, I have asked Twitter why somebody would explain they're wrestling to showcase their skills. Don't complain. You're getting a really good wrestling match. I absolutely love just trolling the shit out of Twitter. My favorite is when I tweet and they don't realize that I don't read my notifications. I'll read my notifications now to see if anybody has responded. Because it's a good match. I love you, Tina. I love you, Tina. Why are you questioning it? Just enjoy it. I will be a backlash, baby. I will be a backlash. I can't fucking wait, honestly. Impact is doing great. 69 likes. Nice. Somebody said it's all about 3 matches, sis. Somebody quoted my tweet and said, exactly. Please stop wishing Roman in AEW. Stop it. I never want to see Roman and AEW in the same fucking sentence ever again. Love you, Eric. Adore you. But never, ever, ever disrespect your tribal chief by putting his name in the same sentence as the Little Leagues. Okay? Por favor. Por favor. We don't do that. We don't do that here, okay? We don't do that here.
Why would that man play games with me? Why would you play games with me?
3 matches. Nobody has been able to give me an answer. Oh, JY won. JY won. Doesn't matter. Do not use Roman, whether it's my dog or whether it's Roman Reigns, in the same sentence as AEW. It's disrespectful. Damn, Eddie! Eddie says, keep Roman Reigns' name out of your damn mouth. No, he said that finish. That's why he's not in WWE. Damn, bro. I thought they were feuding with Ricky Starks. I'm so confused. I can't do this. No, I would like to see Omega versus Roman, but in WWE. In WWE. My nephew's here. Oh, he looks good. In a non-creepy way. I don't like him like that. He looks too much like my nephew. Oh, I love when somebody's like, it's the same reason why Cody and LA Knight wrestle. Literally no reason. I love how they have to like give you a WWE example. Like, yeah, WWE does this shit too. We know.
Guys, this is supposed to be about your tag titles, but I do need you to know that Mark Briscoe is currently being tended to by the medical staff. This happened a little bit earlier today.
Why are we beating up Mark Briscoe? That was so rehearsed.
Listen, boys, I'm ready to roll right now. Who wants to go with me? We can go take these boys out right now.
Little Roman versus Omega's dog. Good night, Derek. Thank you so much for stopping by. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up and have a great rest of the week. Come back on Friday if you want. Watch High Fives tomorrow. Bye.
I don't want to team with them. Come on, legal. We'll lead the way. It's what Mark wants. We'll lead the way. Well, let's go. We'll lead the way. Follow us.
So the WWE does it too. Yeah, Tina, you get it. You sing all the fucking troll responses. But apparently the reason why they wrestle is because 3 matches. That's Harwood. Say bye-bye podcast. You guys see that? You guys hear about it? He said the podcast was bringing him more stress and anxiety, and it was like giving people heat. He talked about how much heat it costs for like cash. He said, in my opinion, it's like, well, talk about things that don't bring people heat. But nobody wants to hear that, right? Like, it was supposed to be about wrestling and mental health. So talk about wrestling and mental health. Don't be talking about CM Punk. Don't be talking about things that happen. Don't be talking about like, oh, we would love to say, like, was this whole fucking podcast like, how many episodes were there? 12 episodes? It was just like a fucking let's bring CM Punk back campaign, because that's what it felt like. I never listened to a single episode, but every time an episode will get released, there'll be so many fucking quotes all over Twitter talking about Dax podcast, like quoting something about CM Punk. And it was just like, when it first came out, I thought this was gonna be talking about wrestling and help people with mental health and mental health struggles. And then it just ended up being the CM Punk show without CM Punk being there. So of course people got heat out of your podcast. Of course it wasn't getting the reaction that you wanted. Stick to the topic. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking shit and I don't care. You guys see my point, right? You guys see my point. Like I'm not trying to be like negative here, but it was like that podcast was never what it was supposed to be about. It was always about CM Punk. CJ, what's going on, baby? I hope you're doing good. So it was just a campaign to get CM Punk back. Just say it. Should have been like, we want to CM Punk back in AEW podcast. You might as well. Anyways, and now you gotta end it because you got heat over your podcast. Now what they say, if you can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen. He's out of the kitchen. Anyways, again, I just Punk paid them, damn. I never listened to an episode. I wasn't planning on it. So just from what facts are out there from various wrestlers, AW backstage seems like Headlock, I don't know if you saw this, but like when Renee interviewed Moxley, Moxley went and said, and I quote, that he's wrestled in the indies for years, he was in AEW for years, and he's never seen a place where the backstage is so petty and so childish like AEW. And this is coming from Moxley, who I would assume is somebody who gives like no fucks and just comes in, does his job, and leave. Like I don't see Moxley getting involved in all that, and for somebody like him to notice it and say it, and you know that Moxley has wrestled in the indies of indies. Those comments should not be overlooked, you know. And I know that he recently resigned for a long period of time, and they gave him like a coach-like role. There ain't no coaching these people. There's no coaching these people. Who asked for Punk back in the first place? Punk did. What happened to the crazy AEW crowds? I thought the crowd was good for Warlow. I thought the crowd was good for Britt Baker. I don't know, man. Oh, Jericho looks great. I love this outfit. Adam Cole, baby. Oh, I haven't seen that yet, CJ. I haven't seen this whole Thunder Rosa Britt Baker, but I did see some tweets about it. Nobody's dethroning Roman until at least 2028. So you guys can fantasy book all you want. Like I'm done. I'm done talking to you guys about how Roman is not losing because I try to tell you every pay-per-view and then you give me shit and then I come in here and get all cocky about it and you're like, ugh. And it's just like I told you that Roman wasn't losing, you know? That hair is wet. You work in kitchens and everyone else. Yeah, I bet. Deras. Ain't nobody believes in Roman Reigns like I believe in Roman Reigns. Not even Paul Heyman, not the Usos, not Solo Sikoa. Nobody believes in Roman the way that I believe in Roman. I believed in Roman since 2014. If Roman can suck one, I volunteer. $1.99 from Tony Brown. Tony Brown says, "Man, I miss Red Velvet booty meat." Tony, I'm not gonna spin the wheel. I'm gonna do a shot because I need it. This show has been that kind of show, so it's time for a shot. Thank you so much, Tony. Oh, those shoes are beautiful. Thank you, Tony, and I'm sorry about your Red Velvet meat.
For anybody who's followed my career, they know how much I studied and
Jared says, I miss Red Velvet too. I'm excited for this. Hold on. More talking, but this is good talking.
Was inspired by Chris Jericho. I remember being in high school and reading your your first book where you talked about traveling the
I
globe
just
and
not
learning
with it,
all these
CJ.
different
I don't
styles of
understand why
wrestling.
they
I
keep
remember
going back and
saying,
forth between the two of them.
"Someday I want to be like Chris Jericho."
It sucks.
And now fast forward.
I love when Roman
Here
said,
we are
"Believe
in
that."
Pittsburgh, Adam Cole and Chris Jericho in the ring for the first time ever. I think that's pretty damn cool. So Chris, let me just first of all,
I did ask me, Miss
I do have a
Adam
ton
Cole.
of respect for you.
There you go.
Did Jericho not brush his hair?
Show respect out of.
I love This Is My Yard, Roman. I love all the Romans. All of them.
You know, I'm glad you said those words about me, those kind words. I appreciate that. You know, I've been watching a lot of your stuff recently, and I've been thinking a lot about this, and I really want to say from the bottom of my heart that I have
What's the point? What's the point, Sleaze Boy? Sleaze Boy say Roman Reigns lost. You sound like the people on my Twitter saying it's a dream match. Yeah, he lost. He lost more than that.
As a matter of fact, I think you're kind of an arrogant son of a bitch.
It's kind of right.
Yeah. The audacity you showed last week to interrupt my championship.
Suffering Succotash Roman is my favorite. Ah, with the fucking blue contacts.
A handshake. It's unacceptable.
I still liked him, bro. I still liked him. He's got me on a chokehold since the first time I saw him. Doesn't matter what he does. But let's appreciate this promo right now, because this is kicking ass.
See, Chris, I was afraid you were going to go this route. I was afraid you were going to say that. Because me and a lot of people here in Pittsburgh, lately, we think you've been a real jag-off.
What's a jag-off? The fuck is a jag-off? What's a jag-off? Okay. Stupid, irritating.
Chris, seriously,
You couldn't just call him stupid?
can you be? I understand that you surround yourself with your...
It means stupid, Edward. I just Googled it.
On every single word that you say, and they look at you like a god. But speaking of looking, when's the last time you looked yourself in the mirror and asked, who is the real Chris Jericho? Is the real Chris Jericho an egomaniac who has the JAS when his
I don't think I ever heard that word before. Jag-off?
Or is the real Chris Jericho the GOAT? The demo god? One of the absolute greatest to ever do this? You know who I think the real Chris Jericho is? I think the real Chris Jericho is an insecure, fickle, stupid idiot.
Stupid idiot, Shen. This is good. This is how you do talking. Darby, Jungle Boy. What's the other one? Sammy. Take some notes, motherfuckers.
No more walking down the ramp giving each other the side eye. You wanted my attention and you've got it. So now what?
Sleaze Boy, I'm deleting this from my screen. I don't even like it. He lost to Brock.
First of all,
Ooh.
I am not a jag-off.
He said I'm not a jag-off. The fuck is a jag-off? Thank you, Pat.
Second of all, you don't impress me.
Brylan, stop asking questions, baby.
You know how the old saying goes. You never want to meet your heroes or your idols. But in this case, that is 100% true. You don't want to meet me. You don't want to know me. You don't want to have anything to do with me. So if you're smart, you'll turn around and get the hell out of this ring. The ring that Jericho built right
I don't say I
here.
don't like facts. I'm just, he lost. He's not undefeated. It's fine that he lost.
What am I going to do about it?
It's been like 4 years now, so maybe you should stop living in the past, Sleaze Boy. Just a thought, you know. I can't even remember what I did yesterday. Why are you living back in 2019? Who does that? Oh, I'm so sick and tired of JAS. Adam Cole looked like he was gonna laugh when Jericho said, "I know." Why is Britt Baker out here? Why are they having her save him? Oh God. I get it. They're in Pittsburgh, but it was all good 5 minutes ago. It was all good 5 minutes ago. I retweeted it, CJ. I love that video. This is dumb. He's handcuffed to nothing. You're handcuffed to. Oh, he's handcuffed to the rope. I didn't see that. Whoa, they're getting ripped naked. Okay, I can get behind that. 5 out of 7 in the ring are ex WWE. Ouch.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks. Don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
I should not be laughing at this. It's so bad. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Esta semana en la telenovela. I can't. This is the worst. This is the fucking worst. Oh my God. Bit Moon coming in here with a real fucking super chat. $4.99. Smackdown in 2 days. Gives a shot glass. I'm doing a shot, Bit Moon. I need it after this shit I just watched. And the acknowledgement. I'll give you a palate cleanser after the cringe that we just watched. Let's take a moment to acknowledge the tribal chief, please. I hated that. And I thought it was good. Thank you so much, Bitmoon, once again for the $4.99 super chat. We're going to do a shot in honor of the tribal chief. And we're going to do a shot to try to erase what we just watched. You have Adam Cole, who's a great promo, and Jericho. Why can't we just have the two of them have a nice back and forth? Like, what the fuck was all of that? What was all of that there at the end? Oh, God, we're still going. God damn it. Oh, he got unhandcuffed. Good for him. I wish I would have left him there for the main event. Like, oh, we can find the key, so he's just going to hang out here. Cheers to my good friend Bitmoon with some common sense saying, hey, it's okay. We have SmackDown in 2 days. You know what I'm saying? Cheers to that. It's not time for the main event yet? Jesus Christ. Sheldon Jackson with a 4.99 super chat, and Sheldon says, "The Outcasts are so damn boring. I'm calling it now. The Outcasts are now officially worse than the Nightmare Collective." You know what? I actually consider the Nightmare Collective the worst AW faction. Hold on, everybody, pause. Time for the rap.
Acclaimed on the mic, always done right. Drop it y'all quicker than stop for some Bud Light. Start counting them out. We'll have to taste the out of your mouth. You getting slayed on screen. I'ma stomp you in the chest like I'm Draymond Green. With no technical foul, they gonna have to wipe you up with the terrible towel.
Oh, that's good. That was good. All right, everybody, give me some scissors in the chat. Scissor me, Demon Knight. Scissor myself. Oh shit, ain't no scissoring nobody. Let's spin the wheel for Sheldon. That's a bold statement. Sheldon is like, you know what? They are worse than the Nightmare Collective. Damn. All right. That's a lot, baby. That is a lot. Tony Khan just tweeted a new signing. Oh God, what now? Hold on, let me spin the wheel real quick.
Until Double or Nothing, there will be no scissoring. There will be no t-shirts. There will be no rapping. If you claim that Billy Gunner's part of the JAS.
Oh, it's time to roast someone. Tony Khan. All right, hold on. Commander is all elite. Commander with a K is all elite. I repeat. So now you guys have it. Tony Khan has just tweeted that Commander is all elite because they need more people. Let's go ahead and see who we're roasting. Let's see who we're roasting. Let's spin the wheel. Everybody, get your roast ready because it is time for the roast of who? Lee Moriarty. I don't know who that is. How can I roast someone who I don't know who he is? Roast Lee Moriarty in the chat. I have nothing to say. That's my roast. I don't even know you, bro. Anyway, who y'all got? Davis versus Ryan Garcia? I don't know. Jericho Appreciation Society wins. That group goes up by 3. What do you mean? Yo, everybody says who? Who? That's the roast. Literally, that's the roast. The roast of Lee Moriarty is who? Headlock Heel says he's the guy with the big cast faction. I think. I think you're right. Palate cleanser. Shame Tony Khan didn't make it a big announcement. Commander is all elite. Oh, roasting with the Bailey clip. I got you. Here is Lee Moriarty's roast.
Sorry, who are you? What's your name?
We're horrible. Man, this show sucks. What are we rating so far tonight's episode of Dynamite? 5 out of 10 because it's mid. I mean, Wardlow won a title. Makes no sense what they're doing with Hobbs and Wardlow. The match was fun. The women's match was fun to open the show. Bro, nothing makes sense in this show, honestly. The firm's water boy. Lee Moriarty is boring. 1 out of 10. Grizzly, what? The Grizzlies are beating the Lakers? How much time is left on the game? I used to be the biggest Laker fan when Kobe was playing. Oh, we still have plenty of game left. 86-75. That's okay. Not worried yet. I'm rating it at 20 because no Cody to cry. 2000 WCW Thunder was better. Oh, Justine, don't get upset. It's not that deep, babe. Do not let the show get you mad. The wrestling is supposed to be like a form of entertainment or an escape. We can't let it get to us that deep. Then you'll be turning into wrestling Twitter, Justin. Do not let the show affect your energy, babe. If not, turn it off. You know, Hobbs and Warlow is done apparently. Yeah, so Luchasaurus is now going after Warlow. There's a parade inside my city. Let's fucking go. Bye, Mario. Thank you for stopping by, baby. See, Mario's like, I'm done with this show. I'm out. 5 weeks until Double or Nothing. How many weeks until we get one match announced? Well, CJ, we now have a two-match tournament. Okay, that's very. I don't know how you call that a tournament. Nothing has been announced for Double or Nothing, right? Let me see. Well, I mean, we have Night of Champions at the same time, and we have nothing announced for that either. But we gotta make it through Backlash. I don't know why they decided to do two pay-per-views in May. Like that's a lot. Let me go here into FIFO and go into events. Ah, the first thing I see is Backlash, and I swear to God. All right. There is no matches announced. MJF versus to be announced. That's what it says. MJF versus to be announced. Show's way better than freaking Raw. Is it though? Is it? Maybe it is to you, Metal. Maybe it is to you. It's subjective. You might be enjoying the shit out of this, and I might not be, and I might enjoy Raw, and you might not. You know, I don't know that anything's gonna outdo Brock Taker to me this week. Give Hobbs the title, yeah. Put him with QT, huh? Then having dropped the title, and now he's just with QT. Okay. Hi Lego, how are you? Thank you so much for giving me the Prime tip. I found Prime today. It is the energy drink, so I'm gonna save it for before the gym tomorrow. So I haven't tried it yet. I didn't find the hydration, but that's like a I like raw too, CJ. It was like a smaller GNC that's right next to my gym, but I did find some Prime energy drink. We'll see how we do when I go to the mall. By me, there's a bigger GNC there. I'm hoping that I can find the actual drink there. But I'm excited to try it tomorrow. A little energy kick booster before the gym. What is going on? What the fuck is that? What did he just destroy, guys? Yeah, my GMC by my gym is like a small one. The acclaim with the win. I don't do pre-workout. I don't. I don't do pre or post workout. Honestly, I just need a little bit of water or some Gatorade. Um, a lot of those shakes and powders and stuff. Like with my stomach condition, I just can't do it. So I'm old school. You know. I hope they announce the new AEW show next month. I can't believe they're giving. Wait, August 20. Oh, it is on August 27th. Okay. Rampage Saturday. I ain't watching that. I haven't watched Rampage in like 3 weeks, and I'm so fucking happy. We have El Hijo del Vikingo versus Dralisti. Who the fuck is Dralistico? Jay Lito, Jeff Jarrett, and FTR versus I don't know. They went too fast. The Hardys. I don't know what the fuck's going on here. Kiera Hogan versus Julia Hart. Oh yeah, Jay Cargill's still champ, huh? She's still a thing. Okay. Moxley versus Danny. I don't understand any of this. Hey, Ty Valkyrie! That's next week? Oh, I'm mad hype. Yo, I want Taya to win so bad. I love her. I love La Güera Loca. The Four Pillars Tournament. I don't do pre, post, or mid workout. But do you work out? Do you work out without any supplements? Because that's what I do. I have like a little bit of Gatorade or water, but I don't use any supplements. I'm okay with that. Like I can't do it, so I'm okay with that. Oh, Ty looks amazing. I raw dog my workouts too. Yeah, I just don't. Like I said, because of my stomach, I don't do it. But I also like, hear me out. Sometimes, if you use it and it works for you, that's great. But sometimes I feel like all of these supplements is just like brainwashing people into spending more money that they don't need to. Like, the fuck do I need to do a powder to get all hyped for? Like, I'll just drink a bunch of coffee and go. It works just fine. Gatorade is fine for me. Like, I don't know. And I know that a lot of people are like, oh no, trust me, it works, this and that. But I'm like, I just don't. I'll be okay. I'll be just walk around the gym with their little shakers, and it's just like, whatever, bro. Here's my fucking Aquafina, okay? Bye, Pipita. Thank you for stopping by. Jacob Ladder said, yeah, I'm not watching Sammy later. Thank you for stopping by, Jacob. I don't blame you. Sometimes it can be rough. And this was, I should have looked at the card because I came in here all excited. I don't take supplements. I just use protein to keep my blood sugar up so I don't pass out. I don't eat before the gym. I think I convinced myself that I'm a little bit of a robot. Like, I barely eat, I barely sleep, and I function just fine. I don't know what it is, but I don't pass out. And I did 90 minutes for the last 4 days without eating before going to the gym. Sometimes a little bit of coffee. That's about it. Am I killing myself? Probably, but we're all going to die. My outtake in life is fucked. I'm sorry. I'll sit through Sammy for Isa. Dylan, thank you. Yeah, whatever works. Exactly. If it works for you, it works for you. Somebody was like, well, you should at least eat before you go to the gym. And it was just, I have low blood sugar too because I don't eat. But if I eat, I get sick. So it's like, I got to deal with it. You learn how to function with so many things once you, like, my stomach condition is very difficult. And I have to eat in like portions that are like this big. And I only eat once a day because if I eat more than once a day, my stomach won't process it and I get very, very sick. My stomach is basically, last time they checked it, it was 90% paralyzed. Okay. This is real talk right now. So my stomach functions, process 10% of what your stomach will process, right? So if I sit down and have a big fucking meal, I'm going to be sick. Like, my stomach's not going to process and it's going to sit there until I throw it up. Gastroparesis in a nutshell. Okay, it literally translates to my stomach is paralyzed. So I can't eat because if I eat, it hurts and it makes me very sick because my stomach won't process it. So I have low blood sugar issues. I have all kinds of issues, but I've had it for so long that I have forced myself to just learn how to function with it. And so far, I'm making it. I mean, it's either that or I'll get a fucking tube pull in my stomach so they can feed me through it. And I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing that shit. So my body better make it. A lot of things are. I mean, it is a physical condition, right? But a lot of things are like all up here. You know what I mean? What's going on? I see some people popping up on Twitch. What's up, my Twitch babies? Here comes Jungle Boy. He's wearing more animal print than what I wear. Mind over matter. Riley, there was a period of time where I was letting this illness, and it's a chronic illness, and I was letting it kick my ass, bro. Like, I was fucking, I got down to like 97 pounds. They wanted to put a feeding tube on me, and then I was like, nah, fuck that. And then I overcome it. Somebody wants a fit check. I'll gladly show it because I look good today. We have some short shorts and a pink bodysuit because on Wednesdays we wear pink, okay? So you guys like it? Rate the fit. Rate the fit because it's definitely better than this episode of Dynamite, all right? Hope you enjoyed that bling bling. Somebody needs Walter, I got you. I mean, I already sent Walter and I lit up a candle, but who cares? Who cares if I sent good vibes earlier? We'll do it again.
Y que Dios me los bendiga a todos, hoy, mañana y siempre. Y que reciban de mí siempre paz, mucha paz. Pero sobre todo mucho, mucho, mucho amor.
glad your baby's like the fit. I always like to dress up for you. Thank you, Eddie. All the Walter. We'll send Walter as much as we need to. Oh God, he's watching through the fucking rafters. Touche.
They will face Darby Allin next week, and the winner of that match moves on to Double or Nothing to face MJF for the AEW World Championship in the main event. That is a page out of the stick playbook right there, to be way up above, looking down, if nothing else, to try to intimidate.
My stream is frozen and I don't feel like fixing it. Nah, this should be a decent match, right? We should fix it. Hold on. That fit overnight. You guys like it? Go follow me on social media. I posted it there too. In case you want to see it better. I haven't worn these shorts in a long time. I didn't even think they fit anymore. I was like, my fat ass not gonna fit in these. And then they fit. And then I was like, oh, I'm never taking them off. Riley, thank you for stopping by, baby. Love you. I was more psyched for a fatal. I wanted a fatal 4-way as well. I did. Wrestling is already saying this is going to be a double count out and a triple threat next week. I mean, we still have 11 minutes, so we'll see how this goes. I'm assuming at some point MJF is going to come out. He did cut a deal with Sammy Guevara, so, I mean, I'm very curious about how it all goes. It just hasn't been my favorite episode of Dynamite. It had its ups. But Dynamite confuses me. You're welcome, Justin. My watch says it's time to stand. I thought I closed my fucking rings, bro. Like, what do you need to do to close rings? Nice main event. You enjoying it? I love Jungle Boy's fit. I like what Jungle Boy's wearing with the animal print. All right, we're gonna stand for a minute. Everybody, stand your asses up for a minute. Stand up with me. I'm not really fully standing, but stand up with me. So my watch can leave me alone. I'm standing. How am I in a Stairmasters for 45 minutes and then I did the elliptical and my watch says I haven't reached my stand goal? I really used to be excited for Dynamite. It's pretty, yeah, you don't have to watch it. If I had to cover for Wrestling Inc., I would do it for you guys. All right, I would do it for you guys. But only for you guys. Like, I don't think I would watch it voluntarily. I feel like there's better things to do on a Wednesday night. Did I do it? You did it! You've earned another hour towards your stand goal. All right, perfect. You gotta stand once every hour. Okay, but if I spend 3 hours standing, it should count. You know what I mean, Topher? Like, I see your point. I get it, right? But if it should also, like, know that you were standing for a long period of time. My wife should understand my habits. My wife should know that from 7:45 until like midnight, I'm sitting here with you guys. I don't stand, but I made up for it earlier in the day. You know what I mean? Life is stressful, guys. Thanks, JR. Thanks, JR. Both Dynamite. I haven't watched Rampage in forever. Are people on social media loving this show? Hi, Matthew. How are you, baby? Once an hour, not a problem. Yeah, I guess. But all right, we're back. MJF is watching backstage, talking to the camera. Sammy Guevara is kicking Jungle Boy. I guess so. If I don't close my rings, I feel like I failed at life. And it's like really funny because my exercise and my calorie ring is doubled. Doubled. But these motherfucker things haven't stood long enough today. my God, Darby's being a creep. Where's Sting? Why isn't Sting up there with him? It's Wednesday night and I get to stay up late. I'm gonna check the likes.
Next Wednesday night, AEW, we make our debut in the Fort Lauderdale area, FLA Live Arena. We know that Darby Allin will face the
What is
winner
going
of
on?
this match. With the winner of that match advancing to Double or Nothing.
Ow, my back.
That was a tough landing on that apron, I'm saying that.
We have 78 likes. The Montreal screw job was a work, says G. Drabble? I agree with you. Thank you, Matthew.
The leg is hooked and no! Let's take a look at this, guys. We gotta watch this again.
Oh, that was nice, Jungle Boy.
Well executed. Good job, Jack Perry. Tip your cap and wear it. Just proves the toughness of Sammy Guevara able to kick out of that. But I mean, think about how much is on
He's on the top rope. Nope. No, he's not. He just got kicked down from the top rope. I wish I cared. Good night, Valerie. Love you.
nothing in Las Vegas, but you have to win here tonight in Pittsburgh.
I don't blame you guys. Like, if you notice the numbers tonight, we didn't do very good. I feel like AEW is losing a lot of people's interest, and I notice it on my own channel. If I gotta be honest with you guys, I feel like we do the best on Mondays. I think Monday Night Raw is the show that we do the best viewers wise and everything wise. And it used to be Dynamite. It used to be Dynamite. It's crazy how much it's changed. Nice kick out from Jungle Boy. That DDT was insane. Yep. My man. I mean, the only person that could. That'll be my dog, maybe? I don't have a man. I'm sorry. I'm very, very, very single. Hashtag by choice. And I love that for me. I would like to remain that way. So no, there's not gonna be a man telling me to dye my hair blue. Roman's not my man. He's somebody else's man. He's a married man. Please. Diablo, that was nice. Man, Jungle Boy is showing off here today. Yeah, that was amazing. Listen, dating can be difficult. Especially when you're an OnlyFans girl. I can do a whole stream just bitching about it. I can do a whole stream bitching about that shit. Gracias, Israel, mi amor. You're taken by all the work you'll be put. Literally, headlock. Literally. That's my life right now. I haven't taken a day off since Easter and not perfectly okay with that. When do I have time to date? That's when people are like, oh, I bet you have a crazy dating life. And I'm like, I don't. But I'm glad people assume that about me. You know? Good, I guess. Oh, shit. They're slapping each other now. Wait, they lost? Holy shit. Who said that, Matthew? Who said that Bailey and WWE are in bad terms? Did I miss that one today? I don't care who wins this one, honestly. I'm going to say Sammy. I don't know. I think Jungle Boy versus Darby will be more interesting, right? We've seen Darby versus Sammy. I'm gonna go with Jungle Boy. If I gotta go with which match I want to see next, it would definitely be Jungle Boy against Darby. No, because I really dying to see it, but because I kind of have to. It's a tournament. I'm forced. Do you get hit on a lot? No. I never get hit on. Wanna know what people tell me? They tell me that I'm intimidating. I'm not I'm the nicest fucking girl in the world. But they're like, oh, you're intimidating. Diablo, y voló. Y yo volé. Is he okay? You can ask Lego. He's in the chat. Lego met me. I saw Lego and I immediately smiled and gave him a big fat hug. The problem is that they see me looking like that picture I posted today and they get scared. That shit looked like he hurt, bro. I don't see Bailey leaving either. MJF is here. Fuck. As a matter of fact, I spotted Lego before Lego spotted me. I saw Lego first. Damn, he's dead. F in the chat. F in the chat for Jungle Boy, please. He has died for our entertainment. And Joseph said the Double or Nothing's gonna suck. We're gonna get Sammy versus MJF. I'm telling you right now. Darby's not winning next week. That's the world title feud that you all wanted to see, huh? Nobody wanted to see. We wanted the four-way. We wanted a four-way. Nobody wanted this. Lame. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Jeffrey. Next week, Darby Allin versus Sammy. Darby is so disappointed. I'm so disappointed in the way this played out. Next week, I'm gonna make sure that they pay for this. Now they're BFFs. MJF is bowing down to Sammy. Roman Reigns would fucking never. Okay? Oh my god. That table spot was insane. Did we end it too early that we're like feeling now? He said, ain't no four-way happening. It's like they know what we wanted. Yeah, there's 3 pictures of me and Roman. He's smiling in all of them because he loves me.
Sammy coming one step closer to Double or Nothing, and a special programming note: AEW Rampage coming your way this Saturday night.
This was lame. Roman would never. He would never. You know it. All right, babes. I want to thank you so much for watching Dynamite with me. If you want to know my real thoughts and opinion about this, I'm going to redirect you guys watching on YouTube over to Wrestling Inc. You guys can catch me over there with former WWF referee Jimmy Corderas and my good friend Justin Gabar, where we're going to be talking all about tonight's episode of Dynamite. If you guys don't want to watch that, tomorrow on this channel, I'm going to put up a vlog, and I'm going to put up Dynamite's High Five. So I have 2 videos coming for you guys tomorrow. So make sure that you stay tuned. Since I don't stream on Thursdays, I'll leave you with some other content, okay? As far as live stream, I will be back on Friday to watch Smackdown with all of you, babes. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me. I love each and every one of you. I will see some of you on Wrestling Inc. If not, I will see you back here on Friday. Just make sure you watch the videos tomorrow. Subscribe if you haven't done it. Turn on notifications. That way you get the video. Until next time. Adios. Mwah. Boop.